Aww. Whole album of married people warning her. Really? This is how you had to start the episode?
But we know it wasn't easy for some of you to get here, and thank you. Stubborn as hell. Some of our opinions was a shot using.
Bobby. What the?
Make sure I get my hatchet back. Damn wraith.
Dean's never been good sharing his feelings.
I mean, Dean could have been but 4 years old. I wasn't even 6 months. Just, you know, at one time, you boys were good looking. Thanks. But there's only one way this ends. Bobby's right. We have to find Jack and help him. What? That kid. He killed Mary.
That is not going to end well, Bobby.
I'm making you up.
Or you see me because you know I tell you the truth.
No.
Don't listen to him.
I'm real.
They hate you. Okay? They don't even want you for a pet anymore. From here on out, you're all you got.
Don't listen to him.
Well, then
Well, here's the rings. Aw, Dean, I just want to hug you.
With patient molding and guidance.
See what I can do.
Don't trust her.
We know the truth. We know God is real. We know angels are real too. God writes paperback books in his underwear, okay? And angels are dicks. But they're real, right? We know that Mom's not sitting on a cloud playing a harp. She's in a good place. Or she's in a great place. She's with Dad.
That she is.
Your mother knew that you have a glorious destiny.
I do.
Don't trust her, Jack.
Look at the world around you, Jack.
Don't trust her. At all.
If there were a heaven.
Oh, there is. I've been there. I see. And I suppose you saw God. No. But he is my grandfather. Huh. So then that would make your father Lucifer.
Professor Tate, heaven is not unreasonable. You can avoid divine retribution by announcing to your considerable audience.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
So either Chuck came back, which that ain't gonna happen, or Jack.
You have time to
And you don't mind becoming angels.
mind. That would be a dream.
It doesn't have to be a dream.
Oh God, what are you gonna do?
I'm not sure I understand.
What are you doing, Jack? What are you doing, Jack? The box.
With this, How do you think he's not gonna know something's up? Because you're gonna be so damn sincere. Why me?
Am going to heaven. That's what everyone thinks.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just lost my cable. It's back, and Cass is in heaven.
Someone has
Okay,
those lips.
so I have no idea what just happened because I lost my cable.
Reign of terror. Beating you.
Mom, Pa Winchester, they're living in their own personal heaven. One snap of these fingers and all of that ends.
Cass, you really did that. Oh my god.
Jack. Jack. Oh, and making angels. Yeah, I make angels. Wait. I really missed you guys.
You know, between us.
I know. I know things have been bad and
Sam is
it
like
helps.
very nervous about this. And Dean just wants to kill him.
Accident. Before I knew it, it was all over.
It made the accident.
He's trying to explain and
I wish it didn't happen. I'd like for things to go back the way they were.
you can just see it on Dean's face how he just wants to rip Jack apart.
So if we told you that we were just until we get you better.
He's afraid of him.
I understand.
How is this gonna end?
So,
Okay.
Really? That I didn't expect that.
Do I just
up on it.
No, it's because he's still so young that he's not really reading their faces. And the fact that he's a Nephilim.
Not bad.
Hey, told you.
Okay.
It seems so easy. Way too easy. Oh, and you can see it in Sam's face how he's just so upset that he's doing this. He's not happy.
Why, you may ask? Okay. One, because you're no longer useful to them. And two, you killed their mother. Okay,
Stop
there's no coming
listening
back.
to him.
So this is it for the rest of the time.
Oh god. Oh god.
Stay tuned.
I understand. Supernatural season finale next Thursday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Oh god. Alright, so like I said, I missed some of the episode I don't think it was very important to the story. It was just, it was Cass and the angel and a fight, and then they're in heaven. So I missed what happened to get him to heaven at that point, so this is what it is. But so I'll just go with everything else. I didn't trust Duma for 1 second. I knew she would be manipulative and not trustworthy when it came to Jack, because she just didn't seem genuine or trustworthy at all. She seemed like she had her own agenda going on there. And then you could just see Sam's turmoil with the whole Jack issue. It's just like, you could, and I think that's one of the things that I love about Jared so much, is that he like really acts with his face. It's like you could just see it with how much, you know, he didn't want to lie to Jack, how much he was like kind of scared of him, but also like upset because he was trying to manipulate Jack into doing this one thing, and it's just, it really came across that he didn't want to do this, but this was like the only idea that they had at the time, and they felt that it was that it was their only option. So, and then of course you could see on Dean's face how much he wanted to just rip Jack apart. Wanted to go over to him and just beat him up and punish him for killing Mary, and you could just see it all over his face, and I love that. And Jack, and it really says something, because Jack's still young. Technically he's only 3 years old at this time, so he doesn't know any better. So he thinks he's doing good because the angel tells him so. He thinks this is the right decision because, Sam and Dean have told him, and Sam and Dean have always, cared for him and never really steered him wrong, and they were always trying to fight for him and prove that he was a good person, and that's what he wanted to continue to do. So he's still trying to do it. And that little voice in his head, Lucifer, that's the part I choose to believe that's the part of his soullessness that's trying to be like, you don't care about this, so why should you? So stop caring. But he's fighting it because there's still a part of his soul left, and he doesn't want to completely give in, which I find that an interesting battle. So it's nice to see that. And then, that scene of Dean all by himself crying in the woods. And I think because he knows she's dead now, it's a little bit different, because I remember when in season 13, when Mary was dragged into the other world, and Dean was completely sure that, Mary was dead, they were never coming back, but he didn't really kind of show the emotion that he's showing now. So I think he just kind of came to terms with it a little different, or maybe he actually did believe that she was still alive and they were gonna get him, but in his head it was easier just to say she was dead, so that way if they could never get her back, it wasn't a total loss. maybe. Whereas now she's dead, they know she's dead, and they've grown to like really care about her, and all these, they've worked with her, and they've really got to spend more time with her. That it's a harder loss, but I could just be speaking words and making things up and not really explaining myself. But it's an interesting difference between that, that scene in the therapist's office where Sam is the one who's like, I refuse to believe that I'm never going to, have those moments with Mom that you had ever again. He's like, she's dead. She's never coming back. And now it's like he's actually grieving her because he knows she's dead. So it's just comparing the two moments. So, but I think I'm just kind of getting off topic now. And so I think I will end with that. And I will see you all next week for the season finale. I am not ready for that. I really hope they don't end up killing Jack, and part of me really hopes that Chuck comes back. But we shall see. We shall definitely see what happens. So if you like this, please be sure to give it a like. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.